But in general, I've been drinking through, like, which tub is it? You're gonna see a very light tub because I've been crushing this stuff just because a couple scoops makes me feel good. I love
this one.
Yeah.
Welcome to PricePlow.
What's going on, PricePlow? What is going on here, bro?
Dude, we got 5 flavors, dedicated nutrition's BCAA Sensation.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Mike and CJ here with PricePlow, and so yeah, we've been on a little bit of a dedicated nutrition kick. Canadian company, worldwide, finally invading the shores of America, and so far, the Unstoppable pre-workout, which we are just about to start running, and BCAA Sensation, which I have been running.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this brand, guys. They have some cool stuff going on here. I love the branding. I love the swag and the whole thing. I mean, they're definitely bringing the energy. Simeon Panda is one of their main sponsored athletes, and you guys probably know him. So I see that they're doing things the right way, so I'm with it. I think I was a little confused on their Unstoppable pre-workout, and so we just started running it. We'll be able to wrap that up soon. They're taking an interesting approach on supplements in general, and kind of a business approach, really. So I'm assuming this is not going to be just like a straight up BCAA. There's got to be something different about it.
There's something a little different about it, but it's not an essential amino acids right off the bat. Like for all the BCAA haters, this is a BCAA. Yeah. What I like about it though is that it's a heavy leucine BCAA. You got 7.5 grams of total BCAA per scoop. Okay. 5 grams of leucine, 1.25 grams of valine and isoleucine. So I don't know what that ratio is. It's somewhere between like 4 to 1 to 1 and 5 to 1 to 1. Yeah. 20 to 4 to 4, whatever. So, no, it's not. But so anyway, though, I've gone on the record saying that I don't want to eat like tubs full of leucine, but I do want more leucine than the other two. Yeah, so this is the ratio right around where I would like it.
Absolutely. I mean, like the 2-1-1 ratio, the old Baylor study ratio is really like what most people base this on, and it's basically having like double your leucine ratio to your isoleucine or valine. And the fact is like leucine is definitely the driver in those three, though all three of them are important. So I like that a little bit aggressive, because I've even seen companies in the past do just like leucine booster supplements where it's literally just additive. Right. So, I'm
right off the bat, I'm huge about that, especially if I'm in like low carb dieting mode, which right now we're not because we just ate a bunch of cookies. Subscribe to our channel, you'll see that review. But so yeah, with this a lot more leucine, I was like, oh dude, I'm gonna, the second we got these boxes in, I started drinking this stuff. Yeah. And so you had a couple flavors. We have a couple unopened tubs, so we will weigh one out and everything.
Well, explain this to me though. So I mean, we're talking about the BCAAs, and that's great, but like I'm seeing pure citrulline in here. I'm seeing rhodiola.
Wait, you got pure citrulline, or I got citrulline malate?
L-citrulline. Oh no, I'm sorry. It is citrulline malate, guys. Right. Ugh. My bad. That's my fault. All right, I need to like pay more attention here. We do a lot of these supplement reviews. Okay, so but just the fact that we're seeing citrulline in a BCAA product, we're seeing rhodiola in here. We've got, I mean, estrogen. Like this is not just
right.
BCAA.
It's like BCAA enhanced a little bit. L-citrulline malate is nothing new in a BCAA. It's been done since forever with Cybation Extend,
and it's only at 1 gram here.
Right.
Which,
so it's a 0.5 gram of citrulline. Might add a little bit to the pumps. It might. And then the malic acid might, help out with endurance. I don't think there's really any real studies on it, but people seem to appreciate it. What I like about it, outside of the leucine kick that is helpful, is the rhodiola rosea. And so this is just 100 milligrams. It's not the biggest dose or anything, but it's a feel-good adaptogenic herb. And lately, okay, there's been a few reviews that you're going to see from me where I am very up on a couple things. Yep. Genius Joy. I loved that product. Oh, I'm stealing that thing back, by the way. Just put it in my bag right now. Thank you.
He keeps saying that. He keeps forgetting
to take it. Yeah, so I think it's possible that the rhodiola was one of the main drivers in that positive review. And I've been sleep deprived lately. It's no secret or anything. It's just this phase of my life, and I love it. And so I've been sleep deprived. I started taking Nutrex Research's VitaAdapt. Okay. Remember the guys at Nutrex sent us VitaAdapt. We have a video where Max and I are talking about it, and they have a bunch of adaptogens. I started taking it. I was like, okay, it's a multivitamin. I didn't realize how much I liked that stuff until I ran out. And then I started noticing I was like a little bit more dragging ass in the morning. And I'm like, there's something in that VitaAdapt. And once again, rhodiola is there. All these things that I'm liking have rhodiola. So I was out of rhodiola. I was like, well, guess what? I got this stuff in here, and this stuff makes me feel good. I do have we do have 5 tubs, so I've been kind of burning through it and just drinking a lot of it. But I am huge on the rhodiola lately, and I love to see this in an intro work. I like to see it anywhere, really, and so I've just been a big fan of it, and this has helped like rekindle my love for that ingredient.
Well, here's my thing though. It's like, and again, I want to go back to like being slightly confused on what they're doing exactly. And again, I get it. Like, there's a difference between like us liking, let's say, an ingredient. Like, there's a lot of ingredients that have a lot of positivity to them, but if they're not either dosed the right way or combined with something else the right way, then it starts to lose that shine of what we like about it. And I think that there's some interesting things they're doing here. So I was comparing both the pre-workout and the BCAAs. And right off the bat, guys, I mean, so as an example, let's use citrulline malate. We're looking at a gram that's going to yield half a gram of citrulline. It's not enough to be even close to what we would recommend for pumps or something.
No.
So it begs the question, and again, maybe there's something I'm missing that could contribute to, but it begs the question, like, why do it? You know what I mean? Like, we've said this with creatine in the past. I'm like, look, go all in or don't go. And so that right there, you know, it's one of the examples, but I'm also seeing like with the rhodiola, 100 milligrams, and it's 1% of the selenium or selator, what is it?
Solidracides.
Okay, solidracides.
That's the more stimulatory.
So they're going 1% at 100 milligrams in the pre-workout. They're going 150 milligrams at 10%.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, I guess like what's the idea here?
My take
like,
here.
okay,
so this is more of a standard rhodiola extract that's in the BCAA Sensation.
Okay.
I think that makes sense because you're going more after the 3% rosafines, which is more the anti-cortisol, anti-fatigue agent.
Okay.
Whereas the solidracides, the research is showing that it's more of the stimulatory compound of it, so that's why it's in the pre-workout. So to me, that makes sense.
I see. So there's treating it more as a recovery. So that's how you can separate those as like the different extracts of the rhodiola. You can separate them for the stimulant and recovery. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Cool. I'm with it then. All right. That makes sense. And the estrogen is just going to basically like
that's an amplifier. And the studies show that there's a different amino acids that helps amplify, and citrulline was one of the better studies. So maybe you can get away with a slightly smaller citrulline dose if you add estrogen. Some people just add it to everything, and it's got a little bit of that noted ginseng in it. It does have a little bit of that adaptogen, possibly just a smidge of feel good in it.
And we're also getting a little bit of sodium and potassium for hydration. So okay, all right. So I'm not like I'm with it, man. I mean, I would love, like I always say this, like, and I keep saying this, but like I would love to see EAAs or something like that alongside of it. I feel like it's a little weird to have the citrulline in there, and I don't understand that, but. Besides that, I mean, this seems like a good product.
And then, then the Grammatorian, which will give you like pretty much instantaneous endurance effects, drink enough water. It's the osmolyte, helps with a little bit of water transfer and everything, cell hydration. And so there's benefits there. But in general, I've been drinking through, like, which tub is it? You're going to see a very light tub because I've been crushing this stuff just because a couple scoops makes me feel good. I love
this one.
Yeah. And
mango strawberry.
And so I'm already very positive on this because this is exactly what I wanted and needed to either break my fast or to just wake up and feel good if I'm not like in this crazy fasting mode. And I don't know if that's what they're going for, but I found a purpose for this supplement immediately, and I like the leucine, I like the rhodiola. So right off the bat, you can tell I'm being very positive on it. But the flavor is over the top sweet, so I'm hoping to find a better flavor that I can take home.
Well, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to open one of these up. We actually have a couple of them that are sealed that he hasn't burned through yet. And we're going to open it up. We're going to check the manufacturing, and then we're going to run through the flavors. We have several flavors. I've got mojito lime, mango strawberry, which clearly Mike likes. What else do we got? We got sour bomb.
Bubblegum.
And rainbow candy. Bubblegum. That one's unique. All right, let's get into these. All right, let's bust into this. We can see we got a freshly sealed tub there.
Is this the bubblegum one?
I think so.
Sour bomb.
Oh, sour bomb. Okay.
Should we have the bubblegum one?
Sure.
Because it would be like really smelly.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Where is it? There we go.
Oh, so many. All right, so we're going to open this. This one also is freshly sealed.
This one is 375 grams.
375 grams. All right.
Bubblegum?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Pack it on top. I do not see a scooper. I don't know what to think. I don't think I want to work out with bubblegum, though, do I?
No, definitely, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, we're well over. Yep, okay. Got about extra half scoop. We'll take it. Thank you, dedicated.
All right, let's
dedicated
do it.
To the, oh my God, I'm tasting bubblegum like floating around in the air.
All right, let's see what this scoop's about.
That's oh my, that is so true to the flavor already.
One scoop is 13 grams.
All right. Unlike the pre-workout, I don't care if it's a little bit over or under, dude. But we were a little bit rough on the Unstoppable pre-workout. Boom.
All right.
Done and done.
Perfect, man.
Oh, that flavor! I can't wait to check this out.
All right, guys, we're gonna kick it off with bubblegum because our interest is peaked, that's for sure. All right, so it's between 8 and 16 ounces is what they're actually recommending. So with BCAAs, I mean, you always water it to your preference, to be honest with you, and they always have a range. So we like to shoot in the middle.
Yeah, but in real life, I like to go higher usually.
Oh yeah, I like to water my shit down, but we got to keep it objective here. So this is our best way to shoot in the middle. There's way too many fucking flavors for us to do multiple water amounts. We've done that in the past. Fuck that. There's like 5 flavors. We'll be drinking some.
Let me see that label.
Oh.
I didn't think there was artificial colors here. They're adding beta carotene or something?
Vegetable
juice for color. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Natural colors. I like that. There is one tub that does not have the natural colors. It's got fake colors. So
okay. What you think?
It's fucking bubblegum, dude. Nice.
So it's like Bubblicious or like
I don't know. It's the standard pink bubblegum, like baseball card bubblegum. Remember that?
Yeah, it is. It very is. This is first of all incredibly true to bubblegum. So I got to give them props for that. You will hate this by your 3rd serving.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I could go through a third of that tub. I don't know, man. Right now I'm loving it, but.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you made up a good point. I don't know if I want to drink bubblegum during my workout.
No.
And I feel like that's a fair thing to say.
I've been using this during workouts, and I've been just drinking it in the morning to feel good, like I said. So maybe I can get away with finishing that tub. But yeah, by the end, I'd be like, dude.
But I mean, again, like
you might accidentally leave it at the gym.
I do understand like why companies do the unique flavors. Like I get it. You know what I mean? Like it definitely gets attention, but I feel like it's mostly a headline thing. You know what I mean? So
I'm guessing like when they went into production, that was like the lowest number that they produced. You're not expecting to sell as many bubblegum ones as Sour Bomb or whatever. And so what is this?
Rainbow candy.
Yeah, I thought I smelled something good.
Rainbow candy.
So their rainbow candy Unstoppable we just tasted.
It was good. Yeah, we still like the dragon fruit better, but that one came in 2nd place, I think.
There's no dragon fruit of this, is there?
No.
Dang, because that was good. That was really good.
All right, you go in first, man. All right, let's see if it's rainbow candy-esque. I'm also assuming that they're trying to go Skittles or something, you know?
A little bit. It's not doing the job for me.
Really? Not doing the deed.
Well, the aftertaste is good. The aftertaste is really good.
This is another one that I would get sick of, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't because I like the aftertaste, and I'm kind of particular on that.
It's also good. I mean, look, to me they're hitting the mark on the trueness of the flavor. So I can't take that away. Maybe if I water this down more, it's a little too bold for me.
Yeah.
But besides that,
this one would water down really well. We've had I feel like. I don't know if we've had many rainbow candy based intro workouts.
So Spartan Nutrition, I had no, it was the Kraken Pump actually. It was the stem free,
right?
But yeah, you know, like here's the thing. I also want to make this clear because some of you guys are like, well, I thought you were like the sweet tooth guy or whatever, and I am. But I also want to be honest and say that like I gotta put myself in the scenario of why I'm using this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I've actually. It hasn't been around workouts, believe it or not. So my BCAA usage has actually been like in the mornings to get extra water in and stuff like that. I like flavoring it.
That's what like Robert Samborski was saying at Apollo, and he kind of just likes flavored water. And that's if you could trick yourself into getting more hydration, then so be it.
Well, and usually what I'll do is I'll find one that I really like, and I'll kind of stick to that for a while. Mm-hmm. I could see myself with some of the bolder flavors. I'm already starting to notice that it's like I just want something that's like mild enough to where I enjoy it, but not over the top, you know.
Yeah.
So that's,
but if you're one of those bros who's carrying around the milk jug,
you don't want bubble gum.
It would work in the bubble gum. It would water. Yeah, it would water down. Oh,
you have the pink. Like, what flavor's that, bro? Bubble gum.
You're afraid to carry pink around?
No, not. I mean, I don't know.
Dude, you just gotta own it.
All right, this is the one that you.
Bubble gum.
This is the one he's drank the shit out of. This is mango strawberry.
I came in. I wanted to be prepared for this review. I wanted to,
This guy-
really, really get to know this supplement.
I wonder how many servings a day. How many servings a day are you doing?
Probably 2. We've had these for a little bit. We've been, because we missed a filming session.
All right.
Well,
now this one has.
that's mango.
Does that have colors?
Beta carotene.
Okay.
So it's a very. I'll just let you drink it.
Ooh. You know what's funny about mango is honestly the smell isn't super desirable. Like, I mean, it's a
BCAAs in general, like you got foam on top of there still.
It just has a little BO to it. Like mango always has to me. Like I don't know.
Sometimes I can tell, like some BCAAs.
That's good,
dude.
Hey, that's tropical as fuck, man. If you like tropical stuff, this is one I could drink regularly. I like tropical juices.
You could water it down. It's almost too sweet, and so if you don't have a sweet tooth, the mango strawberry I think is gonna be too much for you. But in general, yeah, I've drank the shit out of that tub, and I do not regret it. I like it. I enjoyed the rhodiola. I enjoyed the flavor.
This one I'm nervous about. All right, so this is Sour Bomb. Now look, I'm gonna put this out here in the universe. You either nail these sour, gummy, sour, whatever flavors, or you totally botch it. And it just, they have, in the past, they've had like an artificial kind of chemical type of flavor to some of them. I've had, dude, Outbreak Nutrition, they nailed it with their sour gummy. And then I've had others that like, a lot of others actually, that just didn't miss.
And sometimes it's like some of the pre-workout ones, it's like, okay, they just like took the stimulant bitters and just added a little bit of dash of sour.
Bang, the Sour Bomb, or Sour Head or whatever, awesome. So there's some good ones out there, and we'll see. So far, I'm actually incredibly impressed with Dedicated's flavoring systems. I got to give them that. Like, even the ones that I think that are over the top, because I'm being a little hard on them, but even them, like they nailed the mark. Like what they're advertising is what it is.
Yeah, here's what I'm curious about. Like, are they using the same exact flavor systems as what they have in Canada and Europe? Because if they're using an American manufacturer, are they using the manafacturer's flavor system, or are they bringing in
like the taste buds across like different countries are different?
Are they bringing in their own stuff, or are they going like, oh, Americans have sweet tooth, we need to amp up the sucralose?
Yeah, I mean, true. In our experience so far talking to companies, typically the manufacturer is the one that like is leading the charge, I guess, with the flavor systems, and then they're kind of tweaking it along the way. So but who knows?
Oh, it's sour.
Is it? God, do you smell it? It smells horrible.
I don't smell anything. Big old
really?
No, I still have the flavor already up in my cavity.
Wow. Okay. You know what? You know what's funny? I keep saying this, and for fuck's sake, they are doing what they're saying they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, when they said Sour Bomb, they're not fucking playing. Like, that is Warhead. Like, okay.
Your face just got bombed, man.
Yeah.
I guess
Ghost actually has literally the patented or the trademarked sour Warhead, right? That's one of the most sour candies people are used to. That's more sour than that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy to me, but that is, it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think you could water it down. At some point, it's gonna fall off a cliff, and it's just gonna be pure nasty if you water it down too much.
Yeah.
What I'm liking about all these, and I'll say it again, is good aftertaste.
Sure.
And so whenever I have a good aftertaste, I'm almost fine with anything else because I'm left with a good impression. And that's important to me, at least on my.
I can agree with that 100%. I will tell you, here's one of my issues with. I've ran into this with Bang Sour Head. With sour flavors, I don't know if you guys are the same way. Maybe I'm just getting fucking old or something. There are times that I know that it might upset my stomach. You know what I mean? Like it's just the sour almost like pushes me to that some sort of upset stomach situation. So it has to be right for me. I have to have that craving for that sweet tooth or that sour, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this. But I don't know if that would be like a go-to all the time because I'm like.
That's the question with a lot of these flavors, though. Like, okay, bubblegum I thought was spectacular. I would never fully recommend someone buy a whole tub of that.
Yeah.
And so that Sour Bomb one might be in the same kind of wavelength.
I need like a mixed bag of these, like little mixed single bags.
Yeah, exactly, like a multi-pack of 10. Do I have a scooper here?
That would be cool if if they had that that candy Airheads?
Yeah.
You could get the mixed bags?
Yeah, little flavor packs and stuff. That white one was always so good. Look at this. Smell this. This is mojito lime.
So okay, so a mojito is it's like mint leaves, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and it's an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what booze they use.
Holy shit! That is Hulk green, guys. And in our NutriBio cup, by the way. All right, we're gonna. Wow, that is like, I mean, it's so minty that it's almost like it feels like it opens your pores up or your nostrils or something. By the way, I don't know if you, I started using it's a mint infused like body wash.
Oh really?
Dude, that is a game changer, bro. It literally, you feel like it's amazing. It also has caffeine in it. I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but not like a stim dose, just like to open you up kind of thing.
I guess, I don't know, but it's got caffeine and mint.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are you a Vicks Vapor Rub kind of kid?
I've never.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Holy shit, you've tried this one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I stayed away from it because it's got too much artificial color, but it's minty, isn't it? Like,
woo!
It's too minty for me. I'm not a huge mint guy.
That is, it is. It's a breath mint. That is, but it's again, like look. Here's what I can say about Dedicated. They went all in.
Yeah,
they went all in.
It's been a while since I've had a mojito, but it really, the mojito depends, from what I remember, like on how good your mint leaves are, and they use some good mint leaves in this, flavor system here.
I mean, Dedicated was dedicated all in on these flavors. They went balls deep in these flavors. All right, like I mean, all the way in. Because every one of them hit the mark and some. So I'm gonna give you the good and the bad, all right? Like the positive, first of all, I think that the ingredients and all that for a BCAA supplement, great. I love that there's hydration there. I love that you have a little bit of that extra citrulline, but extra leucine on top of the isoleucine and valine. I'm with that. So all that's good. With the flavors, I think they're also fucking delicious. That's amazing. My problem is, they're all so over the top that there's not one that I could buy that's just that is normal for everyday use.
Right. I'm not asking for a boring fruit punch, but I need the slow sipper, And
I feel like maybe if they threw a fruit punch or something like that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the closest thing to that would be mango strawberry if you use a little bit less powder or a lot of water.
Yeah.
And that's why I've been tearing through that tub.
Sure.
I'll gladly maybe come back and add comments because I clearly like this stuff and I'm going to continue to drink it. I'll take home the bubble gum and let you know when I get tired of it. At some point I'm going to wake up and be like, no.
I mean, my 2 cents when it comes to flavor systems, I think maybe it was Cellucor or something the other day. We were talking to somebody, and they were asking what we think about candy flavors and all this stuff. Here's my 2 cents on it. First of all, I encourage and love that. So if you're a company that's watching this, I love getting outside of the box and what you're doing with that. With that being said, don't forget the tried and true, just across the board flavors. I think that they need to be sprinkled in there, or use those as use your fruit punches or your blue razzes or whatever is the base, and then build around that. That way, because I feel like you miss a huge, you're going all in with the kids, and you're kind of missing some of the regulars.
Right. And also don't forget, okay, at a supplement company or as a reviewer, we have stuff all the time. So, it's not a big investment for me, but there's people out here who are spending hard-earned money.
Sure.
Hard-earned money, and they need to get through that whole tub.
Right.
And that's the issue with this, is you expect someone who's really scrapping, they really want to try this rhodiola-infused BCA, they ain't gonna get bubble gum because that's just I don't know if I make it to the end of that tub.
Yeah.
And so you got to think about those people who really, really want to crush a whole tub, go all the way through, and they don't have 1,000 things sitting in their shelf. So, and these flavors kind of don't do that except for a couple of them.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, look, at the end of the day, I think this is definitely PricePlow approved. I mean, we absolutely love this. I think they hit the mark there, which is awesome. So dedicated, hats off to you. With that being said, it would be nice to see some regular flavors. That's my only criticism at all. Yeah. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. We got more dedicated nutrition stuff coming up, including their Unstoppable pre-workout, which we're not sure what to think just yet, and I'm a little nervous about it.
Yeah,
so.
If you think we're wearing the shirt and we're shilling this BCA, well, guess what? I do love the BCA. We are a little bit harder on the Unstoppable pre-workout, so we got to see how that works tonight.
That's it, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for all your support. We'll see you on the next video.
Thank you.
Welcome to PricePlow.